just in a fro. Damn, we miss her. Sugar some face. Wait for Moonbeam says to go. Freak Power. Fantastic, great, groovy funk band. This is an old song. It's, I think, from the 90s, but it's a great song called Moonbeam Woman. I'm going to take you through the chords, which are pretty simple, the rhythm, as well as the bass line that you heard me just do at the start there, because that's such a groovy bass line, and there's a few lessons online for the bass line itself, but everyone seems to be getting one little particular bit wrong. So I've tried to do this as accurately as I possibly could. Included the bass line as a separate tab, just for the intro verses, which are the same bass line, and the chorus section. So download your charts, let's get started. The chords, pretty easy, but they're nice voicings. It's C7, voiced like this, B flat 7, voiced like that, same way. But then it's an F7, and instead of this F7 bar chord, which you would normally go for, they use this voicing. And I will say that these chords are usually played by keyboards to start with in the song. The first part is just bass, then the keyboard chords come in, and then the guitar chords come in later on. But these are the voicings for the guitar chords. Now, the rhythm for the guitar part is it's really nice. It's pretty simple. I'm going to do it as simply and explain it as clearly as I can, because once you get this kind of feel into your strumming, it's loads of fun to play. So you're going... do it with a pick as well, but you hit that bass note first, the root note of the chord. Then on the second beat, you start this little group of 4 16th notes. Now, the whole rhythm, as I always say, you want to break this down into 16th notes, because any strumming pattern that you're ever going to come across will likely be able to be mapped onto a 16th note grid. So if you can strum 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, you can do most strumming rhythms that you're ever going to come across. Now, the first one is a beat all on its own. So 1, 2 E and a is your next bit. So you're going down, up, and it's 2 E and a. And the 2 is a downstroke, E and is an up then down, and then the final one of that group of 4 16th notes is an up strum. And that's when you kind of squeeze on that chord. So the 2 and the final A, 2 E and A, they're both kind of squeezed on really quickly with that. And that lets those 2 strums in the middle, which are X's on your tab, be nice and short. 2 E and A. Then the last bit we do with that strum, so you're going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and. So that and is when you come down on the last downstroke and do a long strum. When you squeeze that chord on, you keep it on. Take your time to get that little strumming rhythm down, because that's basically the whole song is following that strumming pattern. Over that bass line, it sounds really great. They're your verses. And they're C7, B flat 7, F7 voice like that, back to C7. You do that little pattern 4 times through for the verse. Then we go to the chorus, and the chorus moves up to E flat, crazy lady. G7, come flying at my hand. Back to C7 for 2 bars. Daisy lady, they made up the land. After that first chorus, it goes through an 8-bar break on C7. Then you've got another verse, another chorus, and we head to the bridge section. Now the bridge section is a really nice bunch of chords. We go to A flat 7, that poet, and when you get to this strumming part, it's all just 8th notes down. 1 and then G7, she cooked her own goose. Then back to that previous kind of funky strumming when you land on the C7. So that A flat 7, G7, and then back to the funky strumming on the C7 for 2 bars. And you do it again. We should have left it up and lit it like we did with our juice. And that whole 4 times through. And if you ask her, she just shrugs and days. Laugh that she chose. My moonlit lady sure to get somewhere. Her cup overflows. Then the final section is can't stop, don't stop, rocking to the limit, but you get down, but you go down, but you. Same 3 chords, C7, B flat 7, F7. And I just did the F7 down low, but you're on that voicing there. And then as the outro happens, they move into the chorus chords, but the vocals continue to do the bit that can't stop, don't stop, rocking to the limit, but you. So it kind of, blends the 2 bits together. And that's the song. That's how it takes it out. It's a great song. It's a really, I love this band to bits. Freak Power. Drive Through Booty is their album that I discovered them with. They've got others. Have a listen. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit me some comments. Let me know what you think about this song. And we'll see you again next time.